Jason Statham just wanted to keep his hair, but he was locked up by the prison guards, and the location of his cell was really strange. On his left lived a master of chess who had never lost a game in his life. On his right was a con artist, so skilled that no one could avoid being tricked by him. They didn't get caught and end up in prison. They were there just for fun. Now that Jason was stuck between these two, naturally, he became their target. Even though they couldn't see Jason directly, in just 3 days, they figured out his personality. They did it through the mobile library in the prison. Every day, they would read the same book and exchange their thoughts about it. Soon, Jason realized that his intelligence was nothing compared to these big shots. The weirdest thing was that even though the prison walls were really thick, he could always smell the delicious meals that the two of them were enjoying. Gradually, Jason longed to have their abilities and started to rely on them a great deal. Not only did he reveal the secret of being framed and sent to prison, but he also wrote down the location where he had hidden his cash. After learning about his situation, the two decided to help him get revenge. So they taught him all their chess skills and con tricks without holding anything back. In order to get revenge, Jason studied hard. Finally, he also became a highly intelligent master. Seeing that he had mastered what they taught, the two decided to take him along for a prison break. Jason didn't doubt it at all and was really looking forward to it. But when he woke up the next day, the prison guards found that the two big shots had disappeared without a trace. The guards were so angry that they turned the prison upside down, but they couldn't find any useful clues. It was as if the two had just vanished from the face of the earth. Jason was really frustrated about it. 5 years later, Jason was released from prison. When he got home, he found that all the money he had hidden was gone. The thief left him a note that said, "Only by playing against the wise can you grow wiser." This was a catchphrase of the two masters before. Jason knew that it was them who had come to his house and stolen his money. After all, he had told them everything when they were in prison together. Losing the money didn't discourage Jason. Instead, he was like he was on drugs and suddenly came up with a way to make money. Jason went to the casino and started participating in gambling games using what the masters had taught him. But within 10 seconds, Jason won all the chips on his enemy's table. His enemy wasn't willing to just let Jason take his money and sent his subordinates to stop him and have another bet. But Jason knew very well that gamblers were bound to lose, so he didn't accept the challenge. He just turned around and left coolly. But he had only walked a few steps when he was stopped by a fat guy.